Alright guys, so we're gonna take off the downpipe because I want to put a aftermarket downpipe because the stock one is not I think is not as wide as the aftermarket ones is back here, but these bolts are a bitch to get off. So what we're gonna do, I've seen online people do, is put the wrench on there and then run a strap to the fender support here and crank the strap, and the brake usually breaks loose, but we're gonna see what happens. Alright guys, so this is the setup I'm gonna have here, the wrench there and then the strap going there and then to the support there, and then we're gonna strap it and see if it breaks the bolt loose back there. Let's try to zoom in. There we go. Alright guys, so we got the first 3 broke loose doing that method there. Definitely just wash your fucking fingers because that shit's scary. But we got these top 3 loose here. Man, I did soak these with a WD-40 for like 2 days, so I think that helped. Now we're gonna move down to, I think it's bottom 2 or bottom 3. Alright guys, so taking the downpipe bolts off, but I stripped one of them, but luckily I got it off with some pliers. But make sure y'all use the ratchet strap trick because that's the only thing that works best. But I've been through like 3 ratchet straps, so just get some shitty straps you don't care about and strap them there to the cross member to get not the cross member but the little fender support, and put the other end on the ratchet or whatever you're using. But that shit's a pain in the ass. Make sure you're going the right way, because this one that I stripped here, I was going the wrong way in the beginning, so that's why I stripped it. So it was pretty dumb, but at least I got it off. Alright guys, so I got the last bolt there, the one down in the middle, all the way in the back down there. That was the last one. You can't see that one is in the right in the middle, but ooh, I tell you what, the only way I got that thing off was just with the where the hell did I leave it? Oh, just with my ratchet and a 12.12 millimeter socket. That's the only way I got it off, because I bought the serpentine belt tool because everybody was saying to get it because that's the only way to get it off, but it was not working for me. That was not working. I tried to put extensions and whatever to help me get it off, but I think all the extensions and stuff were just killing me. So I tried it with this one and it broke free loose. But damn, that's the last bolt that had to break loose. But I tell you what, this downpipe, they're a bitch. I would not recommend this for anybody. Like, you know, if this is your daily driver, don't fucking do this. This shit will be down. Unless you're fucking like, I don't know, you get lucky or you have all the special tools and shit, cause tell you what, that shit was a pain. But I just gotta take the bolts out and the nuts, and then she should come out. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna remove the glow plug because they said it's easier. You just get that out the way. So this big wire right here, the red on it, that one goes up top. Move that out the way, and then the second one here, you can see that on my shadow or something. The second one there, the black one, goes in the second bottom one there. Alright guys, so after you get those all those cables loose, I left the other ones on there. There's a couple there that I wasn't sure if I had to remove or not, but I just left them on there and moved it out the way. And you are gonna have 2 nuts on there. For some reason mine was a 12 and a 13. I don't know if that's factory or what, but yeah, there were 2 different sizes. And then you could just move it to the side there. Gives you a little more room down there. Alright guys, so I got that glow plug module removed, but I just want to get a good you know, want the socket on to be really good, and it seems like that shield on the downpipe's in the way, so I'm gonna take out those bolts. I don't know how many there is, but I took out that top one right there. That's a 10 mil, and I think hopefully there's not too many, but we'll see. Alright guys, so there's one more 10 mil there for the turbo shield, and then there's 2 bolts back here for the tranny dipstick. They're both 13s. Loosen those, and then you can move the tranny dipstick out of the way. So yeah, I think that's pretty. This is it for the shield. Yeah, this is loose. I'm gonna pull it from the top just because it makes it easier, but sadly I can't record that since I got nobody here. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out now. Don't forget to take the V-band bolt off right there, guys. I almost forgot to do that, and I was like, why isn't it coming off? But yeah, don't forget to do that. Alright guys, so I got the downpipe off. Here she is. Biggest pain ever. That was fucking terrible. Would not recommend anyone to do that. If you got the money to pay someone to do it, just fucking pay them. And when I was trying to disconnect the downpipe on there, this clamp is pretty shitty, so I got like seized on there. I had to heat it up and crap. I was scared they welded this shit on there, but thank God it didn't. So I'm gonna probably have to get a new V-band clamp for that. But yeah, here she is. Pretty slim, very restrictive, like they say. I just hope it sounds a little different. That's the only reason I'm doing it. But there she is, guys. Alright guys, so this is the injector cup puller that I got off Amazon, 28 bucks. Almost had like 5-star rating, you know, 28 bucks, so it's like a no-brainer just to get this one compared to another one that's like 200. But I was having trouble with it going into the cups in the truck, and I don't know why. It's like mine was like too thick at these ends, like the paint, I don't know, but I had to like grind it down and then slide it in the cups. I put a little bit of WD-40 just so, you know, helps it go in, and then once you have it in, you put this cup over it, you put it on top of here, and then you put your spacer on top of there, and then the nut, and you tighten it and it'll pull it out. But I'm gonna try to get some shots of it, or me doing it in the truck. So after you tighten that nut pretty good, get your spacer, set it down in there, put your other spacer, and then your nut. Like that, and then you get your wrench or ratchet and tighten that thing down, and then you'll feel it come loose. So just start tightening it. Damn ratchet, man, cheap shit. It's pretty loose already. Sometimes you have to do it twice, like the whole process, just because something wasn't tight enough or something. Sounds like it's loose already, so let's see if we could pull it out. Nah, it's still in there. I might have not got that the bottom nut tight enough. There we go. You just want to keep going. Sometimes you feel like it's loose, but it's not. But sometimes you just keep going at it till you get it out. These are all pretty bad. But yeah, that's all 4 of the mount. Now I'm just gonna have to clean inside the injector holes there until I get new ones. I think I might reuse all these except one that was pretty messed up on the injectors. Alright, so I try to take this one out here. You gotta wiggle it down, because if not, it won't go in. So, Kilo, stop. You can see there, you just gotta fight it, move it up and down, and they're a pain, but they do seem to be leaking a bit there, so good thing I'm pulling them out. Alright guys, so here are the valve covers. I just got them cleaned those as best as I could. I was gonna paint them, but since I decided just to try replacing the cups, see if that fixes my problem, I just kept them, degreased them and took all the oil off of them. So yeah, but the cup that was really stuck on the injector, I was just heating it up. You can see it's still smoking. I had to heat it up quite a bit, but yeah, I think it's fucked up. Definitely might be my problem. I'm trying to take that cup off right now, but you can see it's covered. All the soot melted in there with it. So I'm gonna try to put you guys down here so you guys could see it come off. See if you can see that. It's kind of hot. Oh yeah, it's still hot. It's kind of sliding it out. Oh, you can see all the soot falling off of it. Ooh. Yeah, that was bad. You can see the injector. So that's how they get stuck in there, because all the combustion comes up there and then just melts everything together. O-ring's broken as well on the injector. Yeah, I mean, I had to heat that thing up for a good 5 minutes. Yeah, that thing is toast. This cup is done too. That thing's hot. Can't really see in there, but Same thing, just covered in soot in there as well. So yeah, hopefully this is my problem. I was gonna do the heads, but this will save me a lot of money. So yeah, here you take another look at the injector. Clean that up and see, maybe I'll throw that thing back in there just because I'm broke for the meantime. But yeah. Alright guys, so I decided I'm gonna paint my most of my piping the same as I did my intake. This nice like dark silver. Well, I got a lot of flake in it. Instead of this black, I think it'll look better. So I'm gonna paint all this stuff and have it matching. I used to have it all polished like this, like the coolant tank, but for some reason, like this one, it didn't rust, but other stuff started to rust. So I just decided to start painting stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is how everything's coming out, really crispy. The silver is really nice. I got a lot of flake in it. If you guys ever want to paint something this color, this is the can. I usually get it at O'Reilly's. And get the clear coat that Duplicolor has too as well. I'm gonna clear coat all these parts here, because right now it's wet, so it's kind of shiny, but once it dries up, it kind of gets a little duller. But this stuff is really nice just because it covers so well. You don't need that many coats of it. It's a really nice silver. I like all the flake it has too. So, but definitely clear coat it because it'll make it look better, make it pop more. Here, I'm about to start spraying it. Got all that stuff right there, ready to go. Yeah, that way everything matches that gray color like I was saying. It's really nice. I painted most of it already. I have it back here, but kind of dark. But yeah, that color is really nice. So I just want everything to match. So I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, so this is what the finished product looks like. So really nice. These are the parts I've painted so far.